The Edo State Executive Council, chaired by Governor Monday Okpebholo, has approved the sum of 940 million naira for the rebuilding of the hotel belonging to Tony Adun, popularly known as Kabaka, after a secured victory from the State High Court and Court of Appeal. The hotel was demolished in 2020 by the immediate past administration of Governor Godwin Obaseki over alleged violation of building regulation. The approval formed part of key decisions taken at the council's weekly meeting, which also included the purchase of 50 brand new buses for the new Edo Line Transport Service. Briefing journalists after the meeting, Commissioner for Information and Communication Paul Onwubamu announced that the government had agreed to release funds for the rebuilding of the hotel.
You realize that the former governor destroyed the property of one Tony Kabaka. It was actuated by malice, and there was no good ground, so the court realized. So the claimant went to court. At first instance, even the chief judge delivered the judgment and gave him judgment against the state. And you know that government is a continuum. As you inherit all benefits, all assets, so you inherit all other things. You get what I'm saying? So the government, as defendant, appealed. Court of Appeal reaffirmed the decision of the Court of First Instance by the Justice Okunbawa. So that is the situation, that it was wrongly done, unfairly done, actuated by malice, and ought not to have been. So it needed, according to the court, to be restored back to the status quo, balloon before the war started. So that is it, that they should rebuild the hotel for him, and everything amounted to 914 million, and some fractions of thousand, about 28,000. And today, ESCO realized we have a leader who is law-abiding, who will not infringe on any. So decisions of the courts are to be, obeyed.
Meanwhile, the council also approved the purchase of an additional 50 brand new buses, adding to the 100 earlier procured for the new Edo line, among other approvals. The secretary to the state government, Musa Ikilo, also addressed the press, highlighting the significance of Governor Okpebholo's recent trip to Scotland, where he participated in a diaspora investment summit organized by the Edo State Diaspora Agency.
Because as a government, we realized that we do not even need to chase foreigners or Europeans or white men for investment. We need to even just focus on our own people who are in the diaspora. Why? I'll give you some numbers. Last year, 2024, the highest foreign income sources in the whole country, in Nigeria, the second highest was remittances from diasporans abroad. After crude oil, that means there is a big potential there. And if we speak to them and give them good reason to look back home, they can actually bring some of that money, other than the one they send to families for feeding and all that. They may say, okay, we can actually invest. And our own is to say we can create a good vehicle for investment for you. We can create an enabling environment. The government is tackling insecurity, and we have all the necessary machineries in place to secure your investment.
Ikilo and Onwubamu further reaffirmed that Governor Okpebholo remains committed to the overall development and progress of Edo State. Mary Obonkagbo reporting for Okpella TV.